Well, here we are, another Sunday on the road. I am still in North Carolina. I'm here for another week. Next weekend, next Sunday's blog should be coming from Missouri. I'm going to be driving over there. So, what have I been thinking about? I've been thinking about focus. I've written quite a bit. I actually wrote the blog section this morning about how losing focus and having focus and trying to really see me reaching my goals so that I could reward myself. The good news is that there's just a certain number of habits I've developed that overall are doing what they're supposed to do. I've changed the way I eat, so even when I eat more, I'm eating healthy food instead of junk. I really haven't eaten much today. I did cook a few things that I'm going to do. Oh, the notes will not be at the end of this video. The notes will actually be in a special because I did a bunch of recipes this week which were different. I'm going to list them and I'm going to show them on video. I show how I make some of them, and some of them I just have pictures of, but I'll do full descriptions and then we'll post that, and hopefully you'll like that. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff there. I thought it was. All the food I've cooked I really enjoyed. Some of it was outstanding. The worst was just okay. So there was nothing I went, ew, yuck, no, none of that. But losing focus, wow. Going to school for 2 weeks already. I'm, in a hotel room. Now, granted, it's extended stay, but man, I'm not at home, and it's getting old. And I got 2 more weeks, and I'm looking forward to getting back home. I'm going to have some adventures in between because next weekend I plan on going out to see a friend of mine from the Navy. I haven't seen him in about a year, I think. Yeah, it's been almost a year. And hopefully I'm seeing a second Navy buddy if he can get a chance to get up here this week. And then after that I'll be in Missouri, and then I'm going to come back via Memphis and go down on Beale Street. And I'm hoping to have some video of that. That'll be 2 weeks from now. And that Sunday I'll actually be traveling all day, so I'll either post, well, no, it'll probably post Monday again. So unless my network speeds pick up at the hotel I'm in or the hotel I'm going to, I will be posting on Monday this blog, the next 2 as well. After that, hopefully we'll be back on the Sunday night posting. So anyway, that's just it. I got all this stuff going on, all this stuff to distract me, all this stuff that it's real easy just to go, I'm on the road, I'll just eat that pizza, I'll just eat that. Matter of fact, last night one of the guys said, hey, let's just order some pizza, and I just said, hey, no thanks, not interested. And now, we know nothing's taboo, there's no forbidden foods, but I just, I'd already eaten quite a bit, no need for it. Today I've eaten pretty light, had some kale, had to taste that I made today. And I had some lettuce bacon things that you'll see, and those are pretty nice. But anyway, I still just can't see myself down at that goal. It's hard to see that far because I see how far I've come, and I'm not even. I don't look close to what I expected to look like. I got parts sagging and hanging, and still a lot more extra weight that I don't want to carry than I thought I would have. And so. And I knew going into this that when I hit my goal of 300 pounds, I may have to keep going. I kind of expected it. But it's a little disheartening right now because it seems like I'm so far away. So instead, I've changed that look. I'm not looking for the date goal right now. I'm not looking for the goal that's going to reward me with my date. Right now, I'm looking at the goal that I will finish this trip and show a loss. I don't care if it's, a pound. I just want to show a loss by the time I get back. I'm not a slave to the scale, but after a month, I'm hoping to see some kind of loss. I'm doing the stuff I know I need to do. I'm trying to track. I've got my Fitbit and tracking my activities and then logging my workouts. I'm doing my workouts, counting my calories, trying to make sure my weekly goal is where I need it to be. I spike a little on the weekends here specifically, but I try to keep it low all week, so I should still be showing a loss. Uh, and that's the goal. That's the goal I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. There's no real reward for that goal other than I've won. That'll be achieving the goal will be its own reward. In this case, it really will, because it's rough. It's rough being away from home, being away from everybody for what seems like forever. It's strange because I've used to be on the road all the time. It used to be what I did. Back in my late 20s, early 30s, man, I was on the road all the time. It was kind of cool. But I also, that's where I really started putting on weight, and so maybe it wasn't as cool as I thought. Uh, but anyway, gonna get home. I've got some big financial things I've been thinking about. Living on the road, I've been able to be somewhat of a hermit during the week, and I I'm looking at some big life changes possibly, and I'll reveal those as they come to fruition. I'm still putting together a plan. I want to make sure the plan's realistic, that it's something that can actually be done. If it's not, then I'll go on and look at some other things. But I've been running across some ideas that might make my life better, as well as not interfere with weight loss. This is just other personal things. But anyway, if you lose sight of the big goal, which is what I've done, I've kind of lost the sight of it. I've got a smaller goal, an achievable goal, and I'm focusing on that, because if I don't, it's just real easy to say screw it and I'll just deal with it when I get home. I'll start over. I'm done with that starting over stuff. I'm just going to keep plugging away, keep fighting the good fight. So I'm hoping that you're having a great day. If you're losing sight of your big goals, look at the smaller goal. Just get to the next one. Just do the next thing. Just get through the next day. That's where I'm at right now, just because right now I want to be home. I really do. So anyway, make a great day, and I'll talk to you next week. Look for the special post with all the recipes, because the food has been good and healthy.